What's up, guys? Just wrote this poem a few minutes ago, so I hope you enjoy it. I've never really done something like this before, so we'll see how it goes. This world is full of death and dying and hating and trying to find a comfort for all of our crying, but the answer is here. Not where we're trying to find a divine kind on earth, but all around for us to find. His name is God, or Yahweh, or Prince of Peace, and He's there even if we can't seem to convince our griefs. The surrender of our hearts will result in gaining the humanity and seeing heaven on earth like how we're supposed to see Christianity. As I look around with an objective eye, I can't help but objectify the church with the collective eye. We need to really see the loss of love the church has sadly lost from policy and constantly looking at a list and not at the cross. I don't mean to judge or hold a grudge, but I can't help but wonder, who are we to judge? I mean, I've done it too. I've sat on my ivory tower thinking I got the power while my words are devouring the very people that I'm called to love. Man, all you gotta do is look in the Bible to know our reality is frightful. Or you could take a look at the world with the lust for money and power and girls and look me in the eyes and tell me I'm lying when I say that God intended more for us when His Son died. We're living with the mindset like living with the types that struggle with evil are evil. We're not to touch that life. Yet Jesus did. He walked and talked and ate and drank with the least of these, which is you and me. By grace we're saved. Grace. Not place or knowledge base is some kind of magic that we initiate and then it takes place. Because you and I were born into sin. We were born into a skin that's dying from within. But Jesus came to set us free. He gave us victory and He died with mercy to make us new inwardly. We were on a sinking ship, but instead of dying we were gripped and we're sitting on the rescue boat waiting for the trip. So how can we ignore the billions of people in the water? They're people too, fathers and sons and mothers and daughters. What's the point of being saved if we all simply behave and don't have a burning passion to help Jesus rob the grave? I said, who are we to judge? Who are we to close the door of heaven to broken people and judge while we look down our nose? Love is why we're here. Love is our calling. It is our purpose. But we've so lost sight of that having salvation on earth is worthless. I don't want to come across as rude or mean, but someone needs to say that a lot of actions that are seen are obscene. The main problem people have with Christianity is Christians. They see the love that is written but encounter people who aren't driven. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, touch no evil. How can we claim to strive to be like Jesus if we miss the spot? Have we forgotten that He died for all and not a few like me and you so we can use that grace to go the scenic route? But dive back in, equipped to win the souls of people who've been trapped in sin. I guess what I'm trying to say is, we need to display His true identity and not portray this half conversion, half submersion in faith because we should love every person. We're called to live a life like Christ tonight and for the rest of our earthly life, so we can ignite an earthly sight that will show the world the power of the light. So what I'm saying is, look above. If you claim Jesus' name, look above. No more most of or some of the people that I like are the people I love. Love isn't praying for someone who is hurting, then quietly diverting to avoid the potentially awkward moment, but asserting love in actions with godly passion, getting down on your knees and serving with godly compassion. Christians, it's time to take it away and live life for Christ on days besides Sunday, but earnestly seek to convey the longing to see the kingdom's way on earth today and every day. So I'll end with this. I dare you to try it. I dare you to love the people and be a light for Christ. I dare you to stop being quiet. The earth is obviously dominated by the spiritual climate, but is taken over by the enemy like a ship with pirates. So now it's time to see evil, touch evil, hear evil, so we can strike it down. So when people see it, they'll know who runs this town and they'll have no choice but to at least inquire about the crown. It's time to go prove it to the world. We know we blew it, but now we're coming back with love and grace, so to you I say, do it.